that something that always been embedded in you, or you came to understand that to let go of fear?
I'm scared of spiders if you want to talk about fear, but as far as scared of doing something, no, I don't. I'm not a person that's gonna allow. I don't let other people dictate, if that makes sense, right? So I don't let other people stop me from doing something, right? But in order for me to do something, I won't say that it have to make sense because I'm not a person who needs to make sense. But I guess in order for other people to understand, you got to speak it in the term of making sense. But no, in order for me to put my first foot forward, I have to know that that's the step that I need to take. But I'm not necessarily scared to take it, right? It's just I don't know how to articulate that. But I'm not a fearful person. I ain't kill less. I'm just not scared. Not scared of nobody physically. Not to say that somebody can't whoop you, because clearly I'm a woman, right? But you're gonna have to show me, right?
Right.
But no, I'm not a fearful person, and I don't like to hear people talk about being scared, right? I don't inspire to be different. I may notice that I am different, but my goal is not to outdo you, right? My goal is to be me. And I don't like to be compared, because I feel like even if I'm not trying to be, I'm trying to be me, and me and your path is not the same, and people like to be like, oh, okay, so her race is stronger, or I like hers, or I think it is better. I don't like when people compare. No, that's his lane, is my lane, right?
Right.
So I don't have a fear, and I don't want to be a copycat. So fear is not a concern of mine.
Definitely.
I don't even really like to talk about the devil. I hate when I hear people put the devil in conversations.
Why?
I think he's irrelevant. He's a non-factor. God is all knowing, all powerful. God is in control of everything, right? So if he's in control of everything, again, if you put good and bad on something, then obviously when we think of bad, we automatically think that is the devil, right? But if God say he's in control of all, and if you think about Job, he had permission. He had to get permission, right?
Right.
So if he gave him permission, then
nobody can stop you, essentially.
exactly. So you're a non-factor, right? You had to get permission to do that, and if God gave you permission, then again, why would I be scared, right? I think we give him way more glory than what he needs. So fear is not a factor for me.
Definitely. So you talked about you being a mother. Talk about motherhood and how that. Why every time I talk to them, all they always say that?
Cause it's a job. It's a task, man. Don't have no kids. Listen, if I could give any advice, and I don't know if I should be giving the advice, right? Don't have no kids, man. They listen, even when they're not yet grown, they still your kids. That responsibility never leaves you. Never leaves you. You're gonna always have that. Now the level of responsibility may change, but man, I love the kids, but it's a hell of a lot. It's a hell of a lot to be a parent, right? Because you over here doing what you feel like is best for the kids, right?